What are some ways that I've used ChatGPT in my career as an educator? Here's just a couple of them, and I'm only at the beginning. Lesson plans, activities, not so much. I'm super opinionated in how I teach my classroom. And when I ask it to do a lesson plan, it gets me about 60 to 80% there. I have a little conversation with it, and it generates something fair at best. What I have done is have it create exemplar pieces of writing, sentence stems, that kind of thing. I also have had it summarize articles, give me academic language and keywords from it, and that type of thing. That I have found to be very helpful. As I said in a previous video, another thing that I'm really playing with is feedback, not just from me, but students generating their own feedback. I think that's going to be a potential very helpful way. For instance, I took a sample of writing and I plugged it into ChatGPT and I gave it some parameters. I gave it a rubric actually, and I said, assess this according to the rubric and give me ways to make it better. So imagine a student going through that process of interfacing back and forth. And so instead of having AI do the actual finishing writing for the student, it's acting as an intermediary, giving feedback. And I've found that to actually be beneficial. I haven't done it with students yet. I'm still on break. Just happen to be in my classroom working here. It's a nice quiet space. But working back and forth, because that's going to free me up to work directly one-on-one with those students that really need that one-on-one experience, the less tech savvy, the students who need, that constant presence. Another thing that I'm really excited about is my dyslexic and dysgraphic students. They're going to be able to produce work that is equal to their cognitive load. I have incredibly intelligent students that just can't get it out. It can't come out through their fingertips or write or things like that. And so by using text-to-speech to help it generate and craft, I think that it's going to really increase equity, which brings up a whole other question. That's a whole other topic for a video, but we need to look at equity with schools banning this on devices for their district, because then the kids who have other devices are learning how to use AI, and students who don't are not learning this tool because it ain't going away.